Alright, hi, hello, hey. Say hi to PT. Hi, PT. Okay, so I had this idea a couple weeks ago where, alright, I'm gonna put the cat down. He's gonna help us. Okay, but I had this idea because I have a bunch of dolls and I wanted to pick a couple dolls and then pick their outfits and then draw them. So, camera lady is not here, so we have camera mom. Don't do that. Just say hi. Don't need your hands to be in the camera all weird.
I said hi. Hi.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Woo! We're in the attic, and of course, my cat followed us in here. Where'd he go? Petey! There he is. Hi. He loves it in here. All right. So we're each gonna pick a doll out and then their outfit so I can draw them. And I've already picked out Piper because of course she has pink and purple hair. So obviously, like, you know, who else am I gonna pick? But I wanna pick out an outfit too. So that's what we're gonna do. So my mom's gonna pick a doll out and I'm gonna pick a doll out. So, yeah. Okay. She has her dress on, so I just need like shoes. And then this lady, I found her original dress. Or my mom found it, I guess, but you know, close enough. So I need to figure out how to put this thing on. And then it's time for shoes and things. I forgot how cool it is that the old Barbies have like these little snaps instead of the Velcro. Alright, we got all their outfits. And I had to look up pictures of the original dolls to see if we had all their stuff. So I couldn't find her bracelet, and she also has a boa that we couldn't find, which is kind of surprising because like a bracelet makes sense to lose, but like how did I lose like a giant boa? And I couldn't find pictures of her shoes, but I just guessed they were those ones, so I don't know. And oh yeah, and she was, I'm not sure what her exact name was, but she was part of the, what was it, the movie collection or something? Something like that, yeah. Movie premiere. Oh, it was Hollywood Movie Collection. And on the back of their necks they had the date, so that really helped me out when I was trying to find them. But I guess she's a 1991 doll. And then Piper, she only has a name. But I got her at Goodwill a couple years ago, and she's a 2013 doll. And I'm not sure exactly what her name is. I think it's just like color change Barbie or something. But her hair changes color with water. It just gets darker, but I mean, it's still cool. But yeah, I just looked up like 2013 color change hair Barbie, and I found her. And then this is the Seas Candy Barbie, and didn't actually look at her. What does it say? It says 1990, so she's a 1990 Barbie. All right, I guess we'll try to find that boa again. I will go look, and then I will draw them. So I'm gonna see if I can get them on the stands. So these are really weird. So these are like crotch stands. Yeah. All right, so let's get her on. And that's like way too, I forgot what the problem with that is. A lot of them don't. All right, this one maybe. They work better with the older Barbies, but with the newer ones, not so much. I mean, that kind of works. Looks really weird, though. Yo, it's voiceover me here. And here's the Barbie, and here is the sketch. And I'm just erasing it a little bit so I can do my line art. And I decided to do a different line art technique for each of the drawings, but this one I came from using brown, like a dark brown or like a black to do the line art. I think it's a black, but that could be a dark brown, I can't tell. Anyway, so I'm doing like line art, and then I'm adding like areas where it's thicker, and it's waterproof, so it's perfect for me to paint over. So yeah, here's the finished line art. I think it looks really good. And now I'm going to start painting. I'm using the Magella watercolors because they're my favorite. They are super duper bright, so that's why I like them. And yeah, it's actually been a couple weeks since I drew this. But this week I'm gonna try to wrap this up, so doing the voiceover. So yeah, it's funny because the doll's like hair color I like didn't even notice, or like I totally forgot about, but like until I was filming it and I was like, wait, but she has pink hair, right? And then she has like purple like underneath, like kind of like what I have, which is funny, although my hair is like a darker pink. But she also has a blue in between like the pink and the purple, and it's really hard to see unless you like lift her hair up, and I totally forgot about that. And then I was filming and I was like, she has blue hair too? Like, what? But yeah, I decided not to add the blue in the picture because I figured you couldn't really see it, because I had her like standing in front of me so I could like see while I was like painting, and you couldn't really see the blue, so I was like, meh. And I was trying to like color in the dress, and the colors just weren't as bright as I wanted them to be, so I added these like glitter markers. Oh, and by the way, at the end I will show the dolls versus the pictures, so stay tuned for that. Okay, here's the next one. That's the doll. Here's the picture. So for the line art on this one, oh yeah, this is just I'm adding the base color for the picture right now, but the line art. So the line art, I used a brush pen this time, and it's like actually like waterproof. Like, okay, that might not sound that exciting, but if you're an artist, you might know. And if you look at pens constantly, you might know finding a brush pen that's waterproof is like for some reason really difficult. Yeah, so I think I used the pocket brush pen to do it, and I hadn't actually used that brush pen in like a couple months, so I was kind of rusty, but I actually really liked the way the line art turned out. Like with the final picture, I think it looks really good. And you know what's the other day I was thinking about, has anyone ever tried just using like a brush pen that people use to do like their eyeliner for their pictures? Because I feel like they're exactly the same, but I'm pretty sure the eyeliner ones are cheaper, and it's easier to find waterproof eyeliner than it is to find a brush pen for art. I'm just saying, maybe I should try it out. Anyway, back to the painting. I got really sidetracked there. So she has like this leopard print poofiness on her hat and her sleeves, and I was really rusty at doing like leopard print, but I feel like it turned out pretty good. And I totally got the jacket color wrong. Like I did more like yellowy. It's supposed to be more like an orangey color in like the actual doll, but whatever. Also, the original doll has a belt, but I couldn't find the belt, so I drew it without the belt. And she was also missing a glove. So I just drew her with both of her gloves because she would look kind of silly only wearing one glove. I mean, you can't really see one for hands, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Here's me trying to figure out leopard print. Did I not speed this part up or something? Huh. I edited this. I actually like just finished this picture, and then I edited it, and then I was like voiceover. So I edited this like under 2 minutes. I was like, I went all speedy. But yeah, I guess I kind of forgot to time lapse that. Well, there we go. Whoa, that was a jump. Okay, I guess I did her lipstick. I added another layer to the hair, and now I'm adding a little bit of depth to the hat. But yeah, in a second here, I'm going to add another layer, or not another layer, I'm going to, oh, you just skipped that too? Okay, well, I added a black to like her veil thing, and now I'm adding a gold metallic pen to make the gold in the necklace and the earrings look more metallic, and yellow highlights, and I'm also going to add some white highlights to the eyes. Geez, I need to drink some water, my voice is like, anyway. I'm adding some detail to the glove, and the purse totally blended in with the skirt, so I'm gonna add like a white outline around the black purse to make it pop from the skirt. You'll see it in the finished thing in just a second. Oh yeah, there it is, what you'll see in a second. So I added more highlights, lots of highlights, and we're almost there. Oh, here we go. No, peeling the tape. Okay, waiting for it to show the finished thing. Finished picture! Woo! last but not least, we have the Hollywood Collection Barbie. Hollywood Premiere Collection Barbie. That was her name. And, what do I say about this? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I already forgot what I wanted to mention. I always do that when I'm recording my voiceovers. But, I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I called, like, the doll, like, Scarlet or something, because of her hair is kind of like a red color. So, you know, fun fact. But yeah, she was one of my favorite Barbies. I thought she was, like, so fancy. I was like, she's so beautiful. Yeah, also that color, like that her dresses, that was like really hard to mix, and I feel like I still didn't get it right. And I ended up using colored pencils to do the line art. Although it's me, so you know, it's not exactly a lineless look because, you know, I'm terrible at that. But it's good. It's okay. What else was I gonna say about this one? I don't know. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on the hair. Like, oh yeah, also one thing I wanted to mention is after I go through and shade a lot of the stuff, I did another layer over it to kind of have the shading blend in with the base layer, which doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it looks good. And it's a really weird technique that I kind of forgot about until recently. And I think my watercolor paintings have been turning out better when I do it. Oh, look, look at that. Me skipping right there. But yeah, so I went over it to make the hair color a lot darker. And you can still see the shading that I did. So I didn't, like, lose the shading or anything. But yeah, I think it probably would have worked out better if I just, you know, that was my base color to begin with. But of course, I wouldn't have the perfect base color. That would be way too much luck for me to have. Yeah, I kind of messed up in the eyes too. I liked my sketch, like I really liked my sketch. And then when I was painting, I accidentally made the, oh my god, what's that called? Is it the iris? Like the pupil and you have the iris. It's the iris, right? I think so. I made that too big on accident when I was painting it. I kind of outlined it and then it ended up like being a lot bigger and I messed it up. But the finishing looks fine. I just kind of wish I didn't do that. And here's me adding the final details. And after this, oh yeah, by the way, okay, before I say that, I'm just colored pencils, metallic gel pen. Right after this, after show the finished picture, I will show the paintings compared to the Barbies. But yeah, so that's the end of the video, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, see you next time. Bye. And hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Goodbye.